My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Hello everyone. I guess সব ঠিক আছে। কেউ কমেন্ট করে জানালে ভালো হয়, দুজন দেখতেছেন। আই গেস আপনারা যদি কমেন্ট করেন তাহলে ভালো হবে যে সাউন্ড টাউন্ড সব ঠিকমতো আসতেছে কিনা। আমি আসলে অ্যাকচুয়ালি আচ্ছা সরি ভাই, মাইক ওইখান থেকে মিউট করে দিছি যে। থ্যাংক ইউ মাশরাফি ভাই। যেটা করতে হবে সেটা হচ্ছে কর্নারে আই গেস, অলদো প্লাতিনের ইয়ে বেশি, বাট আই প্রেফার নেদভেদ, পাভেল নেদভেদ মোর দেন, আই ডোন্ট নো, পাভেল নেদভেদের কর্নার আমার কাছে ভালো লাগে। এখন শোনা যায় ভাই মাশরাফি ভাই? আই গেস এখন শোনা যাওয়ার কথা। থ্যাংক ইউ ভাই জানার জন্য। আদারওয়াইজ ওই দিনও আমি লাইভ করছিলাম, লাইভের মধ্যে হচ্ছে যে মাইক অফ ছিল মাশাআল্লাহ করে অনেকক্ষণ। যাই হোক, লাইক দিয়ে দিয়েন ভাই, মানে লাভ আর কি। জি ভাই কোভেজ খেলি তো। থ্যাংক ইউ ফারদিন ফর এভার ভাই। কোভেজ খেলি আছে, কোভেজ বেশি দিন হয় নাই, শুরু করছি, বাট ওই নোয়াখালী থাকলে হচ্ছে যে কোভেজের কেন জানি কোভেজের ম্যাচগুলো হেরে যাই, নেটও তো ভালো থাকে না। ঢাকায় আসলে নেট ভালো থাকে, তখন খেলতে ভালো লাগে আর কি। আপনি খেলেন নাকি ভাই? আমি তো আমাদের নোয়াখালীর একটা ক্লাবে আছি আর কি, আমাদের এলাকার সবাই মিলে আমরা ক্রিয়েট করছিলাম, বিশেষ করে অন্যজন ক্রিয়েট করছে, আমি অনেক পরে ঢুকছি আর কি, আমি অনেক পরে ক্লাবে জয়েন করছিলাম। তো ওইটার নাম হচ্ছে আপনি গ্লিচ ইউনাইটেড আর কি নাম, ক্লাবের নাম হচ্ছে গ্লিচ ইউনাইটেড। এত হচ্ছে যে বড় ক্লাব না, বাট এলাকার ক্লাব তো, তো এই কারণে খেলি আর কি।
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that.
আপনি কোন
The
ক্লাবে আছেন?
stadium is
আপনার
full of
র্যাঙ্কিং
noise
কত?
and energy. This certainly matters.
বাট কোভেজ হচ্ছে যে
Well, the
অনেকে তো
stage
অনেক
is
ম্যাচ
set
খেলে
for a
ফেলছে, তাদের
stirring
র্যাঙ্কিং
showdown
ভালো
here.
হয়,
The
আমার র্যাঙ্কিং
supporters in
এত ভালো
great
না।
voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
আর কোভেজ
Game on. So things are underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the
Full
front
number.
three, especially the
Full
wide
number
men
হয়তো চলবে,
running
but
at
if he
and
does
beyond the
short
defence,
একটু
there's going to be an
কষ্ট
awful
হয়েছে।
lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto,
বুঝি না,
while at
লিগে
the same time maintaining
ফ্রেন্ডলিতে
the team's
নেট ভালো
overall
থাকে।
shape by linking the front and back.
Platini is flagged offside.
ভাই থাইকেন ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো। আপনার র্যাঙ্ক কত বললেন? ফারদিন করে থাকবে ফিয়ারলেস এক্সট্রিম অ্যাটাকস। ওদের সাথে খেলা পড়ে নাই, হয়তো বা খেলা পড়ছে, নাম বলে গেছি, হইতেই পারে।
Nedved.
লিগে আমার নেটটা কেন জানি ভালো
Bale
থাকে
gets on his bike and on the move. And he's intervened well there. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is
so-
miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
ম্যান এরকম নেট থাকলে কেমনে খেলবো?
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Nicely aimed pass. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Rummenigge!
ও
Goal! Germany! One
Hello,
sweeping
Andriy
move,
Chai bhai, কেমন আছেন?
executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key
আপনার নাম
element is always pace.
আন্দ্রি,
That's what really
আপনার
rips
নাম
defenses apart, and it's
উচ্চারণ কিভাবে
difficult to
হবে?
find an answer
আন্দ্রি
to it
নাকি
when it's applied
অন্দ্রি?
like that.
আর ছাই মানে তো চৌধুরী,
Germany
if I'm not
have
wrong,
fired
তাই না ভাই?
themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
ইস,
That's a decent clearance. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was
বুঝছি ভাইয়া।
spot on.
না মানে আপনার পার্সোনাল
Looking to
র্যাঙ্কিং
play
কত
him in.
সেটা জিজ্ঞেস করছি আর কি।
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. This is a promising build-up. Nedved, and he's managed to get free. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
ও আচ্ছা
Nedved
আচ্ছা,
is offering a wry smile there.
ওয়ার্ল্ড ক্লাব থেকে জানো সমস্যা না, আমি সার্চ দিই।
Germany with their first
Yes,
corner,
Wilson.
the first in the game for either side actually.
ভাই ফ্রেন্ডলি হবে, একটু ওয়েট করতে হবে। আমি কয়টা লিগ খেলিনি, কারণ লিগে অলরেডি আমার হচ্ছে যে মানে আমি চাইতেছি যে নতুন এটা নিতে আর কি,
Cleared
নতুন যে
away.
প্লেয়ারটা আছে ওইটা নিতে, যেহেতু বুলেট হেডার আছে
Barcelona
প্লাস
are
হচ্ছে যে
looking to go
লম্বাও আছে।
forward now.
আরে ভাই what a tussle.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he
I
was
thought it
being
was
very
কোনাতে,
closely
কিন্তু
marshaled.
ফার্স্টে দেই নেই, পাস দেই নেই।
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a
আচ্ছা,
certain sixth
ভালো খেলেন তো
sense.
তাইলে, খারাপ না।
Well, the run has been sold a little bit. And Yaya
Ah.
Toure! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
খারাপ না।
And the two sides separated by
Ranking
the game's
artisha,
only
huge.
breakthrough
Yeah.
moment to this point. And the
কষ্ট আছে,
score is
খুব
1-0. Platini,
ও নাইস ট্যাকল।
he's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
আমি জানি আমি লাস্টে
Nothing
গোল
wrong
খাবো,
with that tackle.
কোন আমি বলবো যে
Ball won
হ্যাঁ
cleanly.
জিততে যেতেছো, বেশি আশা দেখতেছো না,
And we've
এটা বলে
reached
কোন আমি একদম
half-time.
দিবে।
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been
Ondri,
compelling
বুঝছি।
stuff.
আর চৌধুরী, এইটাই আমি ভাবতেছিলাম ভাই, আগে আমি হচ্ছে যে অনেকের মানে যখন নতুন নতুন ফেসবুক চালাইতাম আর কি, বহুত আগের কথা, তখন হচ্ছে যে আপনার ছাই এটা দেখতাম, তো আমি বলতাম যে
Now they've got the lead. They can expect more
যে
of the same in
ছাই
the
এটা
second
আবার
half.
কি, ছাই আবার কি,
Germany just
পরে
ahead here in
একটা
the
টাইমে
tech
জানছি
game.
আর কি যে
They
এটা
are 1-0 to the good. So straight into the second half.
Well, if
Cristiano
ও ভাই হ্যাঁ ভালো ভালো খেলে, আর ইয়েও আছে ভাই আশরাফি ভাই, এটার আপনার লিগে অনেক স্ক্রিপ্টিং হয়, অনেক বেশি স্ক্রিপ্টিং হয়, আর মার্ক করছে, আমি যদিও মার্ক করি নাই, দেখি মারতে তো প্যারা দিতেছে না, আমি জানি আমি লাস্টে গোল খাবো। থ্যাংক ইউ পাপায়া জনি কেমন আছোস, থ্যাংক ইউ ফর জয়নিং। আই ডোন্ট নো আমার
And now a sudden chance to count. And Yaya Toure!
ক্লোজ মিস।
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yaya Toure just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
10 জন ভিউ আছে আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, ভালোই।
And that has put paid to that.
দিস রাইকার্ড, এই রাইকার্ডটা মানে আমার এত বিরক্ত লাগে, এত অ্যাটাক নষ্ট করে ভাই, এই ফ্রি কার্ড কেমনে দেয় এটা, আমি এটা বুঝি না, অনেক মানে পে টু উইন ইয়ারটা থেকেও এই রাইকার্ডটা অনেক ভালো খেলে, অনেক অনেক বেশি ভালো খেলে।
High intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stojkovic.
ও স্টয়কোভিচ,
An hour into the
আচ্ছা
second half.
স্টয়কোভিচের কি কার্ড আসবে না?
Nedved. And he's picked out the run. And a chance!
Goal.
And no mistake.
এই তো আসি
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
জন।
Well, it would have been harder to
আবার
miss.
নেট শুরু
There
করছে,
was a distinct
ফাঁকা
lack
আমার
of pressure
নেট
there,
কোনো
Peter. It was a
ল্যাগ
good
নাই।
finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked deep.
He'll try from distance.
What the fuck?
He goes again. And he's
সেভ
stuck it
দিত।
away. Back to within one. Interesting.
ভাই প্লাতিনি তো, আমার প্লাতিনি এত গোল টোল দেয় না, কিন্তু আমার কাছে ভালোই লাগে ভাই।
That's really good anticipation too, Peter.
আমার
Just
কাছে
instinctively knew where the ball would
প্লাতিনি
be
অনেক সেই লাগে,
and where he needed to put himself.
আমার খেলাইতে ভালো লাগে। হুলিডি দিন গুড ফর্ম, সো হুলিডি নামাইতে পারি। আর এখানে কে ভালো ফর্মে আছে? ওকে, পেলে হ্যাজার্ড কি ফর্মে নাই, বেলিংহামও ফর্মে নাই, দেন তাহলে ইয়ে হেলাইতে হবে ভাই। আমার প্লাতিনিয়াম ভাই সেরা, মানে ক্রিয়েটিভলি ভালো খেলে আর কি। আমার অ্যাজ এ মানে ফুল টাইম ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লে মেকার আমি যা বলবো। আর টাইট মার্কিং এখন দিয়ে তো লাভ নেই, তো চেঞ্জ করবো ভাই। একটু ওয়েট করেন খেলমু আনাস ভাই, একটু ওয়েট করেন। আমি লিগে কয়টা গেলিনি।
So changes afoot here and from both sides. Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the
আমি
momentum
যাতে
is
গোল
shifting
না
here,
খাই ভাই,
Peter,
আমি
and
লিগে
the crowd
এত
are
গোল খাই
reacting to
আমার
that
বিরক্ত
now.
লাগে।
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
গোল
Oh, special! That is a special goal!
ভাই। অ্যাডমিনসন অনেক ভালো, অনেক আন্ডাররেটেড। আমি ভিডিও বানাইছিলাম না অ্যাডমিনসন নিয়ে, যে মানে অনেকে ইয়া মনে
When the
করে
manager
যে
called on him,
আরে
he was only too happy to repay
Even-
that faith.
That's
মানে
just as the
অবশ্যই
manager would have seen
যাদের
it,
কাছে নাই
an
তারা তো
impact
অবশ্যই
sub.
রাইকার ব্যবহার করবে, এবার যাদের কাছে আছে তারা
So the
ব্যবহার
lead
করতে পারে,
now
খারাপ
is
না।
2.
অ্যাজ অ্যান অ্যাঙ্করম্যান ইজ
Well,
গুড
that's pretty much
অ্যাঙ্করম্যান।
sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any
আমি জানি না
complacency after that.
হুলিটে ইয়া করে দিছে, মেবি নার্ভ করে
Well,
দিছে
the
এই
ball
হুলিটে।
just didn't work out for the
Ayun na,
run that
may
he
neto.
made.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
ভাই
keep an
নে
eye on.
তোর ফিজিক্যাল আছে।
And he's being shifted off it.
আরে আমি কি
What's he
করছি?
done?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
হুলিট নিয়ে একটু গোল দেওয়ার ইচ্ছে ভাই, আমি অনেকদিন হুলিট নিয়ে গোল নিই না।
Turan. Pele. Luis Suarez. And he can thump it away. It's a really well measured ball. Fling goes for the header!
আরে ভাই ভাই ভাই
It's
ভাই
come
ভাই
off the upright. And he thumps it
সুয়ারেজ
clear.
অনেক ভালো ভাই আমার কাছে। আমি তো সেকেন্ড হাফে নামাই, আমি হইতেছে এই সাইডে খেলতে পারি না। সেকেন্ড হাফে আমি এই সাইডে হইতেছে এত ভালো খেলি না, কিন্তু ওই সাইডে যখন আমি কোড দিই তখন ওই সাইডে হলে সেকেন্ড হাফে নামাইলে আমার ড্রিবলিং অনেক ভালো হয়। ফুল নোয়া খেললে বাসায়
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it
No,
all.
hella
He
bashay.
knows he said it.
নোয়া খেললে বাসায় তো না, আমার কোনো অসুবিধা নাই। আমার এইগুলাতে হইতেছে কোনো অনেকে বলে না যে এটা কি কয় নোয়াখালী ভাষায় কয় খ্যাত এটা সেটা, এগুলো আমার কাছে কিছু নাই। তাইলে করুক আর কি, অসুবিধা কি, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই এতে। তো যেটা কইয়ের মাশরাফে বুঝবেন নাকি জানি না, যে আই তো যখন সেকেন্ড হাফে আমার সুয়ারেজরা নামাই তখন হইতেছে হাতে সেই খেলে অস্থির খেলে, কিন্তু যখন হইতেছে এই সাইডে হয় তখন ড্রিবলিংটা আমার হয় না এত ভালো, কিন্তু এমনি ওপি সুয়ারেজ। আমি বুঝতেছি না এই হুলিটের কিছে, নতুন হুলিটটাও এত ভালো খেলে না, কিন্তু আমার কয়টা ফ্রেন্ডের কাছে আছে স্কিলগুলা খুব বাজে দিছে। স্কিলগুলা মানে এই স্কিল কেমনি কি আমি বুঝি না, আরও ভালো স্কিল দেওয়ার কথা দরকার, যেমন অ্যাটলিস্ট ফেনোমেনাল ফিনিশিং আর লো স্ক্রিমার আর অন্য কিছু দিতে পারতো। না হোমে, হ্যাঁ হোমে আর কি, যখন আমি হইতেছে হোম থাকি তখন এই ইয়েটা ভালো হবে মনে হয়। সুয়ারেজ, নেইমার, এডমিলসন, পেপে, এই হুইসেনটাও কিন্তু ভালো, মানে চলিয়ে ইয়ে, কারণ অন ওই মুডে তো অন স্ট্রিমের মুডে না, ওই কারণে যে চলিয়ে ইয়ে, আদারওয়াইজ আইতো না অন চলিয়ে ইয়ে, কারণ অভ্যস্ত ন স্ট্রিমে আসি, এই কারণে শুদ্ধ চলিয়ে ইয়ে।
So
না,
bring it
আর
on.
আপাতত
Height, expectation, emotion.
খারাপ খেলে না,
The game yet to kick off. The
কোনো তেমনি
excitement's
খারাপ,
already
অনেক ভালো খেলে,
palpable.
কোনো ইয়েতেই ন এখনই অনেক ভালো খেলে
Expectations and decibels both rising
তাই আশা
fast
করি যে
here. Things are
এই
heating up
ম্যাচে একটু
and we'll be getting underway very
এত বাজে
soon.
না থাকে
So it's down to business here. Varane making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Chance! Big relief. It
ভাই
just
আমি
needed
নো
better
মানে
contact.
এখন ঢাকায় আছি
Didn't
বাট আমি
quite
নো
come
খেলতে
off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it
আচ্ছা
every chance
পরে
they get.
ট্রাই করে দেখুন যে কাজ করেনি আপাতত ঠিকই আছে এটা দুইটা মানে এই ইয়েতে খেললে এখন আপাতত চেঞ্জ করতে চাইতেছি না আর কি
Played out wide. Can he get it through? Now it's Platini. Shapes to shoot.
অফসাইড হইছ না অফসাইড হইছ না একটু অফসাইড হইছ না ও আমি রেকর্ড করি নাই দূর রেকর্ড অন করে দিই
And we have liftoff. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look
ভাই দেখি মেসি এর গোল
ridiculously
দেখ
easy.
I'm still
Uli
trying to
Gullit
figure
খেলাই
out
না
how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
এমনি দেখি মেসি গোল দিলে মার্ক করুন আদারওয়াইজ
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ইচ্ছা করে
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso pinches it off him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shit. What was that? Bale, no?
Howson is always looking to break lines. And that is a little
আমি ওইটা
undercooked.
নিয়েছিলাম কেডিবি আমার
Looking
কোনো
for the
দরকারই ছিল
run.
না
This
ফাক
might
গোল
spell
খেয়ে গেছে
he's having a shot! And no mistake. Barcelona are back in business. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Barcelona restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
There's the shot! Goal, Germany! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds is all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Germany with the lead. Messi. He is through here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Edmilson.
Oh!
And it's half time. That was a very watchable
Messi
and
to প্যারা
entertaining
দিতেছে না
half
ভাই
of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
I don't know.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no
Bellingham
means
for the
convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Germany ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
By the way, যারা দেখতেছেন তারা বলেন আজকে কারা সাপোর্ট করতেছেন পিএসজি আর বায়ার্ন টুডে ইজ ইউসিএল নাইট বাই দ্য ওয়ে কে জিতবো কি মনে হয় যে জিতবো আমার কাছে মনে হইতেছে যে জিতবে সেই হইতেছে টাইটেল হোল্ডার।
Well read, and the danger is averted.
তবে খেলা সুন্দর হবে কালকের ম্যাচ ভাই, কালকের ম্যাচ দুইটা হারাম বল, দুইজনেই হারাম বল খেলবো।
A little more to think about.
Platini gets on his bike and on the move. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Luis Suarez. Buffon with the clearance.
আমি বুঝি না বুফন দি ক্লিয়ার করলে সে বাইরে বাইরে দেয়, বুফনে ক্লিয়ার করলে সে বাইরে বাইরে দেয়। হেল
Howson. It's going to be another throw. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Edmilson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Out towards the flank. They're back on the ball again. And it's Bale. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And here's Hullet.
Man.
To Bale.
Well, it's definitely
Oh,
the
no,
right
no,
attitude
no,
and
no, no,
application.
no, no.
Edmilson! And that's what
PSG
you call
is good,
inspired
but
goalkeeping.
Really
Jodi-
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shit.
Lam, good
বাট
looking
আমি
ball.
চাই না আর কি যে পিএসজি এবারও
Good
হইতেছে
pressing going on here.
ইয়ে জিতুক,
Now
ইউসিএল
it's
জিতুক।
Platini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in, gets his head on it.
অফসাইড।
Ronaldo
আমি চাই না
finds
যে
himself
পিএসজি এবারে
offside.
ইউসিএল জিতুক, বাট জানি না। সাপ করতে ভুলে গেছি।
Rummenigge needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run.
Wait,
That's just playing
মানে
it
বাইরে
safe
বাইরে দেয় শুধু।
and simple.
Bale. Howson. Xavi Alonso. Another pass
Vai,
just
এখন goal
keeps it
face,
ticking over.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
আল্লাহ রে আমি কি
Delivered
করছি?
low. Platini! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
1 minute added time.
So is that the And we're done. Germany are chirpy, cheerful and contented.
PSG
It
Liverpool
was
কে
a
যেমন হারাইছে, I think
comprehensive
Bayern কেও
display
হারাই দিবে।
throughout, and their tactician
হইতে পারে।
can draw great
Both
satisfaction
teams are
from it.
top notch.
Platini
Like
picking up
আসলেই
the
টপ
man of
নচ।
the
ওইদিন
match award,
মাদ্রিদের
and
সাথে
no surprise there.
বায়ার্নে হইতেছে যে একটু ছন্ন ছাড়া ছিল, তারা তাদের রিয়েল ইয়েতে আসে নাই, একটু ছন্ন ছাড়া ভাব ছিল তাদের। কিন্তু যদি মানে একদম লাস্টের দিকে আসছে, কিন্তু যখন মাদ্রিদ একটা ভুল করছে, মাদ্রিদের কথা কি কমু, মানে ইডিয়ট কামাবিঙ্গা কি টাইম তোর দরকার আছে, তুই একটা মানে একটা হলুদ কার্ড খাইস, অলরেডি একটা হলুদ কার্ড তোর আছে, তোর দরকার আছে টাইম ওয়েস্ট করা। কেন টাইম ওয়েস্ট করবি ভাই, মানে কি কারণে? আজব তোরা, তুই এখনো জিত আর ইয়া নাই, তুই টাইম ওয়েস্ট করতেছিস। বাই দ্য ওয়ে মাস্টার ভাই, থ্যাংক ইউ গ্রুপে বলার জন্য। কবে শুরু হবে আমাদেরটা? Let me see his squad. Oh, Batistuta, man. 5 defense. 5 defense and Batistuta. I need to mark this Batistuta, man. ভাই আমি পারি না মাহিদুজ্জামান তামিম ভাই, আমি তো পারি না বট। আজকে তো ইয়ার কারণে জিতে গেছে। আজকে ছিল, পরে আবার দেখি টিভিটি দিয়েছে। কার সাথে ছিল মাশরাফি ভাই? আমাদের তো আর মাত্র মনে হয় ব্র্যাকের সাথে তো খেলা হয়ে গেছে সেকেন্ড ম্যাচ, আর সিইউর সাথেও খেলা হয়ে গেছে সেকেন্ড ম্যাচ। তার বড় কোনো দল নাই। আইউ ব্যাট মেবি আমাদের 1 পয়েন্ট একই আগে নাকি? ভাই দুইজনকে মার্ক দিছি, দুইজনকে মার্ক দিছি, পাকিস্তানকে মার্ক দিছি, এরাও মার্ক দিছি।
So that's got things underway. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Yaya Toure.
Hello.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was
Hello,
well played, well stopped.
Oh, bye Neki. 480.
Rummenigge is having a
Oh.
shot!
I thought that was a clear goal.
Oh, this looks sharp. That pass isn't the best. Rafael Varane. Edmilson. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. Shot a goal! Oh, glorious batting goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And we have liftoff.
ঠিক আছে ভাই, থ্যাংক ইউ
More
ভাই।
or less by
Ben.
himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
জি ভাই, ডিভিশন।
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's
জিতবো,
never a good
সমস্যা
time to
নাই,
be caught
এদের সাথেও
out, you
জিতবো,
definitely don't want it to be
ওদের
now.
সাথেও জিতবো।
Kukçu. Varane makes the interception. Germany are behind here despite their domination of possession.
I don't know.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
আহারে,
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions
তুই
now
খেলবি?
could see them lose it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
খেলুম তাহলে
Yaya
তো
Toure
Good.
looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Nedved. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
আমার সাথে খেলবো?
It's in!
খেলমু, সবার সাথে খেলমু, একটু ওয়েট করো তামিম ভাই। দাঁড়া, মিনা যাই, ডিভিশনে আছি, ওয়েট কর।
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A truly wonderful strike,
তামিম ভাই,
decorated
তোমার
with
নেট
dip
ঠিক
and
করো
curl.
ভাইয়া।
Oh, it was
Next
a
kick
real
look at me.
beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Aradad!
The outcome should
Dure
all
chale
come
gaya.
down to finishing.
Ronaldinho. And that
বাতিস্তুতারে দিব,
interception
বাতিস্তুতারে দিব।
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
আহারে, আরে রাইকার রে
Added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
মিনিট 100
The whistle's
1000
gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither
আরে
side has been able to make a telling difference.
তামিম
It
আমি
hasn't
তো
been
সে
for the lack of
মিনাজের
trying.
সাথে কথা হইতেছি ইউটিউবে মানে ইউটিউবে লাইভ
Anything you'd like to
করতেছি তো
express on
ওইখানে
the first half?
Well,
Konami
both sides
script
would have
winner.
expected
Konami
a close
script
and
winner
fought
কোথায়
match,
আছে?
and that's pretty much what we've
Bro!
got so far. The early exchanges
Bhai,
I think,
সেরা,
in
মিনাজ।
the second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been
না
made
না
to,
লেটেন্সি
to
এখানে
change things.
একটু থাকবেই যেহেতু স্ট্রিমিং না
Well, it's been a
গেমের
tight
সাথে
game,
একটু
but one
লেটেন্সি
that's
থাকে
packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
মিনাজ সেরা রে ভাইয়া
And hostilities
Eগুলা
have
তো-
resumed at the start of the second half.
এগুলা শিখছো লাইভ করে করে এগুলা শিখছো
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't
Ito-
think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Platini, and the shot!
আরে বাপ!
Back off the post.
না মাইন্ড করি নাই ভাই
Nedved. Might be danger here.
এটা কোন ধরনের স্কিল দেয়
Konate was in no mood for any of that.
They'll want to make the
I mean,
most
like
of
his
this
script winner.
turnover.
স্ক্রিপ্ট দেখছে
It's a sharp little ball
বাই
here.
বাই 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 বাই
He's found space here. Varane with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? Goal! Marseille! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
নাইস র‍্যাঙ্ক পুশ এটা র‍্যাঙ্ক পুশ দিতেছি না আমি আমি ডিভিশন 1 এ
That's a great ball cross field.
আমরা একটু ডিভিশন খেলতেছি
Knocks it into space. Now
একটু
it's
দূরে গেল
Greenwood.
গ্রিনউড
Shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again.
গ্রিনউড
Yes, it's there.
গ্রিনউড গোল দেয়
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely
Hi,
fully focused
Swan,
on
bhai.
that, Peter. His reaction
Bhai,
and
একটু পরে friendly
anticipation
খেলবো,
got him
অসুবিধা
there
নাই।
when everyone else was spectating.
Marseille now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
They
stepped
already
it
did.
up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
দ্যাট
Greenwood. Scholes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
গ্রিনউডে
speed.
ধরতে পারবি না
He's found
আরে
it.
ভাই 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 ভাই
Konate. Platini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano. He's gone for goal! And how did he not put that away?
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to
Bhai, আমি অনেক
spread
বাজে
throughout
খেলি।
the team now.
জিদান গে সিরিয়াসলি আমি জানতাম না কি কও তামিম
And it's Snyder. Can he get on the end of this? And he
তামিম
cuts
নামে
out the supply.
জিদান তামিম নামে একটা ছেলে তোমার
Yaya
নামে কি কি
Toure.
বলতেছে এগুলো সত্য না
Rummenigge.
ওই
Scholes.
চলো
Set up one goal so
Mar.
far. Yaya Toure.
নাস্তা হারমোন ফর ড্যাম শিট
Rummenigge!
হ্যাঁ মাথায় মার শালা
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up
Bro.
after that.
গে কি খারাপ নাকি কাম অন ম্যান আমি যদি এখন
And it's Yaya
ওইটা
Toure.
বলি ওইটা সমস্যা যদি খারাপ বলি তাইলে সমস্যা হয়ে যাবে
Roberto Carlos.
ব্রো বিরক্ত লাগতেছে আমার কি একটা গোল মিস গেছে এরপর তো
And it's
পুরো খেলা
Cristiano Ronaldo.
2
Nedved
minutes
is
has been
wide and
indicated.
looking to get
শালার
onto this.
পুত
Rashford. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Germany
এই ম্যাচ তো
were
জিতবো না
indeed
আরেক
not
ম্যাচ
sure
কও
on effort,
মিনা
but
যায়
ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how
I'm
you go
inviting you
about
by the way
winning.
গেমে ঢুক
Just a quick
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
তোরে কেমনে দিব সুপার চ্যাট আমাদের তো বিকাশে দেওয়া যায় না, আবার 10-এ চলে গেছে, সাবাস। এটা I'm just wait a minute. মিনাজ আমি ইয়া খুলতেছি, ম্যাচ খুলতেছি, সরি রুম খুলতেছি। ভাই মুনতাসির ইবনে দেলোয়ার ভাই, নেক্সট আপনার সাথে ফর শিওর। আপনি আমারে ফার্স্ট সুপার চ্যাট দিছেন, আই উইল নেভার ফরগেট দ্যাট। নেক্সট ম্যাচ আপনার সাথে। কোঅপ ভাই, কোঅপ একটা বিরক্তিকর জিনিস, যেটা সত্যি কথা। মানে আচ্ছা তারপর আমি দেখি, আমি খেলবো না, অসুবিধা নেই, বাট আপনি যেহেতু বলছেন আমি এটা মাথায় রাখলাম ভাই। বাট কোঅপ খুবই বাজে একটা জিনিস, এই যে এইটার মতো বাজে জিনিস, এটার মতো বাজে জিনিস আর কোনো কিছু নাই ভাই। भाई हम लोग किस कर लिया, हम लोग के साथ भी খেলো। আহারে এতজনের সাথে কিভাবে খেলবো, তারপরেও সমস্যা নেই, দেখি একটা কোঅপ টপ হয়ে গেলে ভালো হয়। আজকে আজকে তামিমে আমার সাথে হাইরে যাইতো, সে আমি গোল দিতে গেলে সে হইতেছে তার নেট আমার আটকায় দেয়। বাহ 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 ভাই, গে ফ্লাইম্যান তামিমের সাথে খেলেন। হোয়াট ইজ গে ফ্লাইম্যান তামিম? এটা কি গে তামিম? তোমারে জিদান নামে একজন, জিদান হোসেন রূপম নামে একজন বলতেছে গে ফ্লাইম্যান। হোয়াট ইজ গে ফ্লাইম্যান? 10 গোল খাইলে সুপার চ্যাট। ব্রো একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ দাও, ঠিক আছে? তার স্কোয়াডটা দেখো, আলভারেজ, হুলিট, সোবোজলাই, তার কাছে নেইমার আছে, সে নেইমারটারে নামায় না, মানে ইভেন স্কোয়াডেও রাখে নাই। হোয়াট অ্যান অডাসিটি! সে নেইমারটারে স্কোয়াডেও রাখে নাই, সে কলার ভাইয়ারে নামাইছে, সে আবার হেডিং খেলার জন্য। যাই হোক, কত সুখ। কফি খেলে একটা প্রবলেম, কফি খেলে বাট দ্য থিং ইজ যে ইউটিউবে ডিলেটা তো বেশি না, বাট ফেসবুকে টু মাচ ডিলে, ফেসবুকে অনেক ডিলে দেয়। বাই দ্য ওয়ে, আমি হারবো আমি জানি, একটু নাচানাচি করি। নাচানাচি করে অনেক সময় কি আমি এরকম নাচানাচি করে আমি বলে দিই। ব্রো নো স্টার, আমার কাছে স্টার এখন এনেবল হয় নাই। ওফ, কে ফ্লাইম্যান তামিম, হোয়াট এ নেম!
Now Casemiro has been a serial winner throughout his career, and it didn't take long for him to lift his first trophy in England.
Yeah, and he opened the scoring in the final with a header.
Yes, he did.
আমার তো
And
মনে
that
হয়
turned
না
out to be the winning goal. First time his side had won the competition since
আর ফ্লাই কি
2017.
মাঝে মাঝে তো
His
মানে ফ্লাই
impact
খেলতে
was
হয়, তাই না?
immediate.
বাই বাই।
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the right flank. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
কয়েন কার্ড লাগবে কারো কয়েন কার্ড আমি তাইলে প্রধানমন্ত্রী তারেক রহমানকে একটা ইয়ে করতে পারি যে যারা গরিব গেমার ই ফুটবল গেমার তাদের জন্য কয়েন কার্ডটা বের করে এটা কিন্তু নাইস আইডিয়া ভাই আই গেস মানুষের ভালো হবে কয়েন কার্ড সব ধরনের কার্ড তো দিতেছে কয়েন কার্ড দিলেও খারাপ কি
And now a sudden chance to
কোনাতে যা ভাই তোর কাজ শেষ
Edmilson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well read, nice interception. No goals as yet. Edmilson.
ভাই হ্যাঁ করতে দাও আমি গোল খাই যাইতেছি
Oh,
ক্রেডিট
that's
কার্ড
nice.
ক্রেডিট কার্ড এত সোজা দেওয়া ক্রেডিট কার্ড হচ্ছে পৃথিবীর সবচেয়ে বাজে জিনিস যদি
Yaya
তোমার
Toure.
কাছে থাকে
And it's Seedorf. Great vision. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
হ্যাঁ খেলতে পারে
Chance here to
ব্ল্যাকে
counter.
বিক্রি করবে আমার কাছে এই কার্ড আছে
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
ব্রো
And Hullet!
উফ
Oh, off the bar! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens.
What was that?
You get a great
পাঁচ ছয়টা
connection,
খাওয়ার ভয়ে
yet that proves to be the problem.
কবে
It was
একদিন
too
খাই
good to go in.
ভাই একদিন মনে হয় খাইছি এটা তো ভাই শুনতে অবস্থা খারাপ হয়ে গেছে
Now it's
এরকম
Hullet.
হইলে আমি তো জানতাম না তো এত প্রচারণা করতাম তাহলে তো
Szoboszlai, renowned
Well,
for
I'm not.
his long-range shooting.
আহারে
Half an hour played now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Szoboszlai,
আরে
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai cuts a frustrated figure.
Szoboszlai মানে 500 বার বলছে
Get away.
They're just trying to
কি
negate
আজব
his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
ওই
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
দুইটা আছে একটা
Alvarez. And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Nice control. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
His speed is not that
Nesta.
good.
For Szoboszlai. Casemiro.
Okay. Bro!
Seedorf. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that signals the end of the first period.
জিকে দিয়া
So we go
গোল
in at
দিতে
half-time with both defences still yet to be
দিতে
breached.
সুপার
They
চ্যাট
rather
পিকে
cancel each
ছাড়াই
other out in the first period.
কেমনে
Let's see what
এটা
the
কোনো
second
কথা
half
নাকি
brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and
আসলেই
testing
মনে 500 বার
emotions,
কইছে এটা
here's
নাম
hoping for a more open
পাঁচটা
second
দেন
half.
আগে মানি কি পাঁচটা দেন
Well,
আমরা
it's
লাগে
been a
দিই
half
না
that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue.
Hello, Prakash.
It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the
গ্রেটেস্ট
break.
স্মার্ট ইউজার স্মার্টেস্ট
If you
ইউজার
have just joined us, well,
Is
we've
on
just
the
begun
stream.
the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up. Cristiano Ronaldo!
although
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really
ভাই আমি তো
looked
পারি
sharp
না
there, didn't
কর্নার
he? That's
কর্নার
very
দিয়ে
well
জিকে
played.
আনে কেমনে এটা আমি আসলে জানি না কর্নার দিয়ে অনেক সময় জিকে আনে না
It's
মানুষ
their
আমি
second
এটা পারি না
corner of the
কেমনে
game. Getting up there! Oh, Good finish.
মনে হয় ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচে এই কোনাতে কত যে গোল দিয়েছে ওইটাই জাস্ট হিসাব হইতেছে না। আর নর্মাল আমি লিগে এখন খুবই কম খেলি লাইক, কিন্তু ওইখানে 7টা গোল দিয়েছে কোনাতেও মানে
Did the defense let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now,
কি
Peter.
হইতেছে এই সবুজ লাইটা এমন করে কেন গুতাগুতি করে
And this is Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going.
the fuck was
He
that
skips past his man, and he plays one through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand wins the duel this time.
no
Alvarez.
way.
It's played through for him. So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Alvarez.
বাহ
And it's Soboslai.
Atletico Paranaense really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Atletico Paranaense appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Platini tries to pass it through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Soboslai.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Platini going face shoots. And that would have been game set.
corner goal dile scripted
What
goal
a
can what the
stunning
fuck
save.
you are talking about
Absolutely
bro
tremendous, and he's kept his team in
corner
it.
is a part of game
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another
next
one.
আমি
and will
হইতাছে
seemingly
রুম
keep
খুলে রাখবো
going until
যে
they
ঢুকা
get
সে
it.
ঢুকবে ওকে যে আগে
Platini. Rummenigge. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
I can't
Belling. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. And that is well cleared. Passing is crisp and sharp.
আরে
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
no
And it's Seedorf.
come on
And Hullet!
nice
And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Germany close now to seeing this one through to the end.
আহারে
Germany really
Come
wanted
on,
that
bro.
2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Buffon. And that's it. Relief.
What do you
finally.
mean by
Now
কোনাতে
at last
থাকলে
they can
কর্নার
enjoy
ছাড়া
the
খেলেন
taste of victory.
মানে
Fingernails
কর্নার
bitten
ছাড়া
to the
কিভাবে
quick,
খেলে
But they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
ইয়ে
Konate picking up the man of the
Minaj.
match award, and no
that was a great
surprise
game
there.
by the way
Now in operation for your safety.
Any
একটা বারে
reflections
লাগছে
on what you've
দ্যাটস
seen?
ওকে ব্রো একটু পরে ঠিক আছে আমি একজনের সাথে খেলি ভাই আমারে ফার্স্ট সুপার চ্যাট দিছে আমি না মিনাজ একটু ওয়েট কর কারণ আমি আমার একজনের সাথে খেলতে হইব সে আমারে ফার্স্ট সুপার চ্যাট দিছে পাগলামি নাকি সে আমারে ফার্স্ট সুপার চ্যাট দিছে তার সাথে আমার খেলতেই হবে Wait, guys. Leaving the stream on. Okay, thank you. Thank you. কোনাটে ছাড়া কর্নার কোনাটেরে কর্নার আনবেন না সাহস থাকলে। এটা গান গান মিউট ইউর অ্যানোয়িং ভয়েস ব্রো। I don't have any annoying voice. I have a very sweet voice, okay? Like KK, Sonu Nigam. But I have to go to bathroom because I have drank enough coffee. But তো এই তো সিন করতেছে না। আই ডোন্ট নো ওয়াই। দেখি ইয়াতে আছে তো মেনশন দিছি। মুনতাসির দেলোয়ার ভাই আপনাকে আমি গ্রুপে ইয়া দিছি। কিসের তোমার দেখা যায় আমার উল্টা পাল্টা কথাবার্তা। আমি বাথরুমে যাইতেছি ভাই। মুনতাসির ইবনে দেলোয়ার ভাই আপনি গ্রুপের মেসেজ চেক করেন যদি থাকেন, আদারওয়াইজ আমি ইয়া করে দিব, ডাইরেক্ট দিয়ে দিব। তো উনি যদি ঢুকে, আদারওয়াইজ আমি স্ট্রিমে দিয়ে দিব, যে ঢুকার সে ঢুকবো, তার সাথে খেলবো। নো আই এম নট প্রমোটিং এনিথিং ব্রাদার, শাট দ্য ফাক আপ। সো মুনতাসির ভাই তো ঢুকতেছে না, সো আই এম জাস্ট, যে ঢুকার ঢুকেন, যে আগে ঢুকবে তার সাথে খেলবো। তামিম ঢুকে গেছে রো, তামিমের নেট যদি খারাপ হয়। সো আরেক ম্যাচ আয়, মিনাজ একটু ওয়েট কর ভাই। কোনাটারে আপনি কোনো সময় নিয়েন না সাহস থাকতে। হোয়াট ডু ইউ মিন বাই দ্যাট? এটার মানে কি আমি কতক্ষণ পরে বলবো ভাই পারলে স্ট্রাইকার ছাড়া গোল দেন, অথবা পারলে জিকে ছাড়া খেলেন, জিকে বুফনে দিয়ে খেলাইয়েন না। মানে এক এক জনের এক এক ধরনের হইতেছে ইয়ে থাকে। এক এক ধরনের আজব আজব। তামিমে ঢুকছে, তামিমের সাথে কি জিতবো আমি? হু নোজ। বাই দ্য ওয়ে কয়টা রিল আপলোড দিতে হবে আমার। লেট মি সি। সে এখন ইয়েরে খেলায়, পুস্কাসরে খেলায়। whatever মানে ও সরি, গান গাইতে পারবো না, নাহলে তো Bro, everyone, like the stream. I'm requesting, like the stream, subscribe the channel.
iPhone's battery is fully charged. Please remove the cable.
That will really get
I
the
got it.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure
No,
to be
I'm not
alongside
talking
Jim
about
Begley.
my voice.
Thanks for the intro, Peter.
বলে হইতে পারে
You've been
কপিরাইট
soaking up
আমার
the
ভয়েসে
atmosphere, and I'm
এভাবে
really
না
looking
এভাবে না
forward to
এখানে
what
এখান
lies
থেকে
in
লাইক
store.
বাটন না লাইক বাটনে ক্লিক না করিয়া হইতেছে ওই নিচে সাবস্ক্রাইব এবং লাইকের বাটন আছে ওইখানে ক্লিক করেন কাইন্ডলি
The tone for this game is
a request,
well and truly
everyone.
set.
জিদান দেখি তামিম ফ্লাই খেলেনি
Straight into the action.
ভাই
Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32. He's having a shot!
I guessed it.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
And here's Platini.
Ah,
Neither of these two want to come off second
দিয়ে
best.
bro এটা তো ঢুকে
Rijkaard
কেন
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
Nice.
keep an eye on. Scholes. Thuram gets it clear.
nice
And the shot!
what the nice
And he looked every bit the assured keeper.
তাই
there.
Kaka
Fly মারে
clearly
বেশি।
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ভালো তো তবে স্কিলটা ভালো দিছে
And it's Lam. Lam drives forward on the overlap. Lam, that's going across goal. Cleared without hesitation. Ball is over the line. He's being urged to shoot. He'll try from distance.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
আর
stopped it.
কোথায় দিছে
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Goes for the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
আরে ভাই the hell was
Can he get
that
on the end of this? Oh, cracking ball. Now, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Breda! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed
হ্যাঁ
into
আইএলস
him
টিচার
from
তো
such an early
বিদেশে
age,
থাকে তো
Peter. It almost
অস্ট্রেলিয়া
came
থাকে তো
as second nature.
এই জন্য
He says the
ইংলিশ
keeper
বাইরে
couldn't
শুধু
hold on
আমরা
to
তো
it,
নোয়াখালী
and he's
থাকি
there
আমরা
in
তো
a
ঢাকায়
flash.
থাকি আমরা তো ইংলিশ পারি না তেমন তাকে কিভাবে বুঝাবো
NAC Breda have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10
Ah,
minutes will
dude.
call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
আমি কি কি দিছি
Pushkas. Lam gets across to intercept that.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
সে প্রেস করে নাই
Seedorf.
Breda definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up. Cristiano Ronaldo!
ডাবল টাচ দিছিলাম
Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Pepe can get it clear.
ধরেন again
Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
made the mistake but
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bad
Well timed,
pass,
excellent
brother.
interception. Some intricate passing, looking to
Nice pass.
progress the ball.
the
Well, that looks a decent ball. Platini. Yaya Toure. Silvestre. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
কোড দিমু যে ঢুকতে পারবো জিদান সে খেলবো তামিম খেলতে পারবো না এটা হচ্ছে কথা ভাই কি লজিং মাস্টার নি হোয়াট ইজ লজিং মাস্টার বাই দ্য ওয়ে অনেকদিন পর ওয়ার্ডটা শুনছি লজিং মাস্টার মানে বাড়িতে যাইয়া যাইয়া যারা পড়ায় তারা না তাদেরকে না লজিং মাস্টার বলে মানে বাড়িতে থাকে প্লাস পড়ায় আই গেস সেটাই তো লজিং মাস্টার
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
অনেকদিন পর শুনছি আগে ছিল আগে বেশি ছিল
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Puskas. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Lahm picks it up out wide, and he welcomes it in. Platini crosses it in.
That's good defensive concentration. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Rummenigge being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a
Eto!
Nice save.
And he's quick to get rid.
I don't know. এত ভালো আগে এই আপডেটের পর আমি তো লাস্ট আপডেটে মানে এই আপডেটের আগে তো যত পোলাবানের মানে আমি যত প্লেয়ারের কাছে ইয়ে ছিল
Germany really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
সব মার্সিয়াল টার্ম ছিল আমি সবাইকে হইতেছে ক্যান্সেল করে দিয়েছি কারণ
they just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
Nice. Bro, দূর
And that's a good finish.
ওদিন স্ট্রিমে তামিমরে হারাইছি তামিম আজকে স্ট্রিমে আমার হারাইছি
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
This Kaka is OP, man. This Kaka is too good. Too good. I do early tuition weekends penalty rate. What do you mean by weekends penalty rate?
So we have movement on both benches. NAC Breda are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Toure really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he can clear it away. And he's only too happy to take that.
ভাই রে ভাই বলটা শুধু সে হইতেছে
Now it's Kaka.
ইয়া করে দিছে
Rafael Varane. And it's Azar. And it's Azar. And Edmilson. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Germany truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Played out wide. Scholes. Kaka!
আরে ভাই কাকা এটা তো ভালো লাগে
Oh, it looked like
না
3-0
কলার
for
না আমার কাছে নাই
sure.
কলার
Kaka
আমার কাছে নাই
really must be
কলার
wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
তামিমে কিছু নিত না, এরপর সবগুলো নিছে ভাই, সেরা।
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Lam with the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Nedved, played in with purpose. Seedorf, oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Bale, and the counter is on. Pele, can he latch on to this? Well, there's the clearance. Azar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well played, well played.
And that's that.
Well played, Tamim.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got...
জানি না, আজকে অতিরিক্ত ভালো খেলছেন তামিম ভাই। বাই দ্য ওয়ে এভরিওয়ান, তামিম ভাই এখন ঢুকেন না, যদি ঢুকেন তাহলে বাইর করে দিমু। নতুন কোড, যে আগে পারেন ঢুকে যান, যে ঢুকবে তার সাথে খেলবো। La Zoya, who is La Zoya? Bhai, please comment. Who is La Zoya? ম্যাচ রুম চ্যাটে আমি পিন করে দিব, আমারে কামড়াইছে। লা জোয়া এটা কে? ব্রো কমেন্ট, কমেন্ট ব্রাদার, হু ইজ লা জোয়া A21? At least comment so that I know. এত বেশ খরচ কেন? লা জোয়া কে? আগে জানতে হবে তো। ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, সাইফ আহমেদ সোহান। ওকে ভাই, নো ওকে ভাইয়া। না, তামিম ভাই আজকে রিভেঞ্জ নিছে। ট্রেন্ট আলেকজান্ডার আর্নল্ড 9টা পিস। খেল খেল। Shevchenko, Messi, Thiago Alcantara. Oh, this is Donnarumma. Okay. Oh, this is very rare card. Alexander Arnold. This Vinicius is very good. So I'm gonna mark Vinicius, by the way. Bro, you have a good squad.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter.
Tamim
Hi,
take,
everyone.
amara harai
The
jana
excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Platini! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce
What a
the
goal
goods,
by
and that
Platini.
was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Sao Paulo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shevchenko. Thiago. Varane spots it and intercepts. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged the chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Baresi
nice
pulls
tackle.
off an exemplary piece of defending. Rummenigge.
That shouldn't be a foul, right?
Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going.
Oof.
It's come to
I should
nothing.
have passed.
Alexander Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, easy pickings there. Edmilson. He's got away. Real chance!
Oh,
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Yaya Toure. And Yaya Toure! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yaya Toure is offering a wry smile there.
Germany with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. I was going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge!
Oh!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's just a little long.
I should have.
Thiago. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's found a way through. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge has it in a... Takes a shot!
Ah! Is that a blitz call?
And he should have made them pay.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
And here's Nedved. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Germany clearly have plenty of cause to...
Bro, केहू super chat करो.
But they'll need to
देखी
resist the
कैमन लागे
temptation
super
to
chat.
just
ये करते
sit
हैं.
on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this. So they have to be alert.
Germany are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
viewership কমে গেছে
So off we go again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Platini given the lift of his goal. Platini makes a dash for it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rummenigge, he steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ah!
And Yaya Toure!
Yaya Toure really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Rummenigge currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so...
Arey bhai!
That is a brilliant interception. Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's where it came from. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vinicius Junior. Yaya Toure.
Ah! দরকার ছিল
Squeeze
না
it through.
ক্রস করে ফেলছে
And
তার
it's
পাসও
Nedved.
ক্লিক করে ফেলছে
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's goal side. He's come in hard.
Oh, what a tackle.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That is a goal. What the fuck was that? সে ঘুরে গেছে কেন?
Just one in it now. The
Huh?
game takes on a whole new.
Buffon, what the fuck?
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Sao Paulo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
What was that? Seriously?
And he's managed to get free. Cross into the box.
Up!
Nedved! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Germany have their second corner now.
না থাক বাট বুফন এটা কি করলো সে ঘুরে গেছে লিটারালি বলটা ধরার কথা এমনি সে এমনি করে ঘুরে গেছে বাহ বাহ ভাই
Platini, Cristiano Ronaldo, number 19, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, coming on the field,
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
number 10,
Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now.
Suarez.
He's
Substitution in
picked his
progress.
way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. What a throw in.
রুমে ঢুকতে পারলে তুমি
Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard.
Germany can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Neymar.
নেইমার গোল দিস
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And this is Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. And that will be the final act. Germany have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
Go, এখানে
The odd goal ultimately
আমি লিটারালি
proving the difference.
জাস্ট ইয়ারা দেখতেছি
Thoughts on
দেখতে
what
চাই
we've just seen?
ঠিক আছে
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable.
Highlights
A game that
Just
was constantly on
আপনারা
the
সবাই
edge as both
হইতেছে
sides went full pelt.
বুফনের
trying to
ইয়ারা
win
দেখেন
this. A
আচ্ছা ঠিক
throwback
আছে
to games gone by.
এটা না এটা তো আমি গোল দিছি
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
এটা আমি গোল দিছি এটা না শর্ট থেকে এটা না আচ্ছা এটা এটা হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ just look at this look at Buffon what the fuck was that bro Buffon ঘুরে গেছে কেন সে পিছনে কি দেখে মানে দেখাই লিটারালি I don't know দেখেন বুফনও দেখেন বাহ ওই হোকাতে ডিপেন্ড করবো সে কি হোকাতে ধরবে নাকি ভাই what the fuck man man crazy I'm giving new code okay so যে আগে ঢুকবে সে খেলতে পারবে তামিম এবং একটু আগে যিনি খেলছে উনি বাদে জি জি ব্রো ভালো খেলছেন সেকেন্ড হাফে ভালো খেলছেন আপনি নেইমারটা নামান না কেন আপনি তো নেইমার দিয়ে খারাপ খেলেন না আমি তো মানে নেইমার যখন নামছিল তখন হইতেছে যে ভয় পেয়ে গেছিলাম আপনি নেইমার দিয়ে ভালোই খেলছেন কারণ আপনি খেলছেন তামিম ভাই আপনি একটু আগে খেলছেন এখন অন্যজনরা খেলতে দেন একটু কাইন্ডলি সবাই যেহেতু চাইতেছে খেলার জন্য সো না 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 নট রেডি না ভাই জনি এমএস বাইরে যাইস কারণ এমএস আমি টাইম কিছুই সেট করি নাই আমি তোরে জনি আমি তোরে ইয়েতে কোড দিমু অসুবিধা নেই না ঢুকতে পারলেও ইয়েতে কোড দিমু পার্সোনালি কোড দিতেছি বলেন আমি হাসছি আর ভয় পেয়েছি অনেক জনি এমএস আমি টাইম সেট করি নেই এই কারণে আগে আগে টাইম সেট করা দরকার
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have...
তামিম ভাই চেস খেলা হবে নাকি ভাইয়া?
Well, thank you very much, Mr.
এক ম্যাচ
Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring...
চেস খেলা হবে নাকি? যদি আমি চেস তো পারি না, হারিয়ে যাব।
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children.
আরে না ভাইয়া কেন? জনি আমি কোড দিতে সরি টাইম ঠিক করতে ভুলে গেছি। টাইমগুলো ঠিক করে নিই। এভরিওয়ান যারা যারা দেখতেছো তারা কাইন্ডলি সাবস্ক্রাইব করো অথবা ফেসবুকে দেখে থাকলে ফলো করো আর স্ট্রিমটা লাইক দিয়ে দাও। লাইক দিয়ে দেন ভাই, এই লাইক ওকে দিতে কতক্ষণই বা যাইব আপনার? অ্যাটলিস্ট ফার্স্ট টাইম ইউটিউবে লাইভ করতেছি, দেখি না একটু কষ্ট করতেছি টাইম। UCL match আছে, need to watch. তামিম ভাই this is not right, okay? এগুলো উচিত না। Forlan Hazard, okay. This Dida is good. So who is this CV? Showtime CV, who is this? Let me try individual instruction of these two guys. He's got also Milson. জিদান ভাই কয় ভাই কাজ আছে, এত কাজ করে পোলাপান।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury,
like,
and joining me here, our
drop
expert,
him
Jim
zero.
Beglin. Hi, Peter.
Great
it's
performance.
great to be here.
Bye Nate.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
পিছনে যা।
Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass 40, 50, 60 yards.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Michel Platini. He's having a hit! That's really well cleared.
Germany definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Nice
Hazard
dribble.
powering forward here.
Nice dribble. What the fuck?
And they can counter here. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of...
Platini! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved making good progress on the right-hand side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Edmilson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And a header! Off the post! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Michel Platini. That's an imaginative pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ah!
And here's Lampard. Konate gets across to intercept that. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Threads one in. Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in a great position here. Decent chance!
Fake shot দিছিলাম finally.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yaya Toure. And it's Lam. Lam drives forward on the overlap.
That is a foul!
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That pass isn't the best. Lam. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. And he whips it. Oh, good climb!
Ah!
Trustmark comes to the rescue. What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Germany have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So let's get the ball rolling. Germany currently ahead by the smallest of margins. It's Hazard! Eden Hazard!
What a goal.
That
What a
is
goal.
a
What a goal.
beautiful thing! About as smooth as it gets! Barcelona are back in business! He hit that like he meant it, absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
to add
The
double
outcome
touch.
should all come down to finishing.
Is very
Guti
mandatory.
is the team's great visionary. And here's Hazard. Thuram was in no mood for any of that. Looking to play him in, and this is Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Impressive jump! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Germany really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Nedved. Hazard. Germany have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's...
And the shot! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Germany with the lead. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Edmilson, a picture of focus and alertness. Picture!
Ari!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely of...
Yaya Toure! And for a moment,
try.
time stood still.
Should I put Bellingham? Or Eden Hazard? I don't know. Let's see.
Substitution for Germany, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 7, Platini. Number 14,
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
coming on the field. Number 71,
Hazard. Konate is there, and he can get that clear.
number 17,
Pele. Pele
Substitution
aims
taking
beyond the
place.
defence.
Nice tackle
Oh, that's
by
a
Edmilson.
vigorous challenge.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through.
Okay, নিচে পাস দিয়ে
Oh,
নিচে
he's
receive
enjoyed
করছে।
that. He
What does
evidently
this
loves the
skill is
contest.
called?
Rooney, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's good play. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh,
Good read, needed to be.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is good
Okay,
pressure,
nice
just
block.
hounded him off it. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. And that
GG,
will be
brother.
the final act. What a
রিয়ন
game,
ভাই,
what a show.
তো আমি কোড দিব,
Both sides robustly
কোড
going
স্ট্রিমে
about
দিব,
their business,
আপনি
and that has
ঢুকিয়েন,
turned it into
ঠিক
quite
আছে?
a
জলদি
spectacle.
ঢুকিয়েন, আদারওয়াইজ অন্য
It's
কেউ
the
ঢুকে
sort of
যেতে পারে।
game after which you feel it's a
So-
shame anybody had to lose.
Quick announcement now.
জি 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 জি
So there it
জি জি
is.
জনি,
What struck you
ভালো
most about
খেলছিস।
that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football.
সো রিয়ন ভাই, আমি কোড দিতেছি, আপনি দ্রুত ঢুকে যেয়ে না, অন্য কেউ যাতে না ঢুকতে পারে। আর জনি, যারা যারা খেলছে তারা তো আর খেলবে না। মাহিদুজ্জামান তামিম ভাই একটু পরে, ঠিক আছে? আপনি তো একবার খেলছেন, আবার পরে খেলবো না, অসুবিধা নেই, একটু ওয়েট করেন, ঠিক আছে? আপনি আমার সাথে খেলার জন্য এত মরিয়া, দ্যাট ফিলস এক্সাইটিং। আমি কোড দিতেছি, ওকে এভরিওয়ান, যে ঢুকবে, রিয়ন ভাই ঢুকেন। উসাই ভাইয়া, হু ইজ উসাই ভাইয়া? উসাই ভাইয়া কে ভাই? একটু স্ট্রিমে এসে নামটা বললেন, তাহলে হয়তো বা খেলতে ভাল লাগে আর কি, যে পরিচিত একজনের সাথে খেলতেছি। আদারওয়াইজ ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলা তো আর লিগ খেলা একই হয়ে গেল, যদি কাউরে নাই চিনি যে তার সাথে খেলতেছি, তাহলে তো ফ্রেন্ডলি না বলে লিগ বললেই হয়। উসাই ভাইয়া, উসাই ভাইয়া, উসাই ভাইয়ার what does this mean? উসাই ভাইয়া, who is উসাই ভাইয়া? ওকে, গুড রিয়ান ভাই। ও আচ্ছা, এটা নারায়ণগঞ্জের একটা ওয়ার্ড। এটার মানে কি ভাই? উসাই, উসাই স্কোয়াড ঘোষণা করছে আজকের, নাকি এখনো করে নাই? আসে না কেন? ওকে, বলতে ভাই থাকে না এই এক অঞ্চলের কিছু ভাষা, এটা জাস্ট মজা করে বলে। ও বুঝছি বুঝছি, লাইভের লেভেলে এক কিনে কে কইছে এই কথা? হ্যাঁ, এগুলো এখনো ইয়ে দেই নাই, ঠিক আছে, দিব আস্তে ধীরে, ওইগুলা তো এখনো বলি নাই কবে।
মনে কইছে কেন এই কথা okay 3 defense 1 AMF this Lothar Matthews is very good অনেক ভালো but he could have used Batistuta instead of Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic would have been great if he would have played like crossing or something. But that to crossing area nai.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action.
This Lothar Matthews. আমার কাছে যে Lothar Matthews আছে
Tony Adams.
Lothar
Now
Matthews
there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can
Everyone is
rival
using
his
Martial
leadership
done like
qualities,
crazy.
Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Now there's a fine ball, and this is Nedved. Crosses it in here.
কোথায় মারছে
Vieira with the clearance. And this is Nedved. He's found some it's Nedved!
ফেক শট মারছি ভাই
And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, easy pickings there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's cut it out. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ronaldo chasing after it. Edmilson
Oh,
is
Edmilson
someone
is
so often referred to
Ronaldo
as the
mark.
defender's defender. Still goalless at the moment. Yaya Toure. Plays a sharp little ball here. Toure showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through.
এতজন ডিফেন্স তিনটা ডিফেন্সের তিনটা মাঝখানে থাকে তো দ্যাটস দ্য
Did
প্রবলেম
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That
He's
appeared
against
to
us,
be
creative
an
playmaker,
inevitable
bacha.
outcome. Too much traffic.
Konate cuts it out.
বাহ মাথায় মারছে
Toure cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Shot could be on.
নাইস
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Khan
আমার স্ক্রিন
gets his
হলুদ হয়ে
hands on
গেছে
it,
কেন জানি
and the
I don't
danger
know.
is averted. Rummenigge. Kimmich.
That was a good chance.
Beckenbauer. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Who is this?
Rummenigge. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass is
He
intercepted.
should have received the ball.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Last minute just... Is this Lothar Matthews?
powering
ব্রো
forward
দিস
here.
ম্যাথিউস অনলাইনে একবার খেলছিলাম লিগে এই
stood his
ম্যাথিউসটা আমার
ground
কত গোল
strongly.
দিছে হোল প্লেয়ার ম্যাথিউস তো
Rummenigge.
no 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 no
And that's been won straight back. Schneider! Yaya Toure.
well played
And we've reached half time. So we go
Bye
into
bye.
half time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
না নামটা তো
Let us see
একের বার
what the
নাইট
second
চালু
half
হইছে
brings.
কেন কত নামটা
Neither
একের
side has found a way through yet.
what a name
After all that
brother
probing and testing the waters,
What a name.
here's hoping for a more open second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So into the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Quality ball. Platini unable to make it
Oh.
happen for all his good intentions.
what a
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This is a promising build-up.
ওরা তো কেন জানি মনে হচ্ছে আমি গোল খাবো আই ডোন্ট নো
Nedved. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a good look. Impressive job.
oh
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Michel Platini. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh,
mistake
it's fallen loose again. It's
there's
in.
no chance যে
Some
mistake
heroic goalkeeping,
convert হবে
but
না।
even that couldn't save them this
মাঝে
time.
মাঝে হয়
Well, you
যদিও
might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Germany have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
এই
Lam
লিগ
was
ফেস
alert to
শেষ
the
হলে আমি
possibilities,
অনেকগুলো
but in
স্কিল
the end
টোকেন
it's
পাবো দেন
fruitless.
ওখান থেকে सबको मार्शियल टर्न मिलेगा
Now somewhat off target. Good ball, good take. Rummenigge! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
So Jim, what are you
Oh,
thinking?
I knew it.
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was
Tony Adams
most
অনেকদিন পরে দেখছি
necessary.
টনি
He
অ্যাডামস
read that really well and stopped it.
নো ব্রো
Back on the ball again. Neymar, and he welcomes
should
it
have
in.
make
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Neymar. Here's a chance. Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets.
what a goal
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining.
What a goal.
Game still on. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
কোনাতে এটা ভালো খেলে অনেক তুই ভালো খেলছিস বাট এটা কি গোল দিল ম্যান মাথা নষ্ট গোল দিছে
Substitution for Germany, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and...
It's Bale! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the
Hey,
bench and waiting
stunning
moments ago.
Trooper যে কেন হয় ভাই
Already he has
আমার
scored.
I think the manager's...
Dani Olmo!
ওফ গ্রেট সেভ এটা তো
Oh,
গোল
he'd
ছিল
love to have another go at
মানে
that.
এই বিরক্ত লাগে আমার কাছে প্রত্যেকটা ইয়াতে হইতেছে এই ইয়া করে স্টানিং আমার স্টানিং হয়ে যায় এন্ড স্টানিং হইতে গেলে এত বাজে হয়
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Only 3 viewers are watching.
And a header!
Oh,
Against the
bro.
crossbar.
Who's that?
Well, there's the clearance.
এটা কে ছিল?
Looking to play him in. And this is Eto. Oh, he's all alone. And a chance! And it's in.
What a bro, অনেক ভালো
Slow
বলছেন।
ahead, late in
Leon
the
ভাই অনেক ভালো
day.
বলছেন।
Game over surely. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a
full ball
sucker
attack
punch,
key.
and they're dazed.
অলমোস্ট গোল ঢুকে দিছিল আমি তো
So is
এক্সপেক্টই
that
করিনি
the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Pele running with intent. Bale. Oh, what? Tries a shot!
Ooh.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yaya Toure really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gets his head on it.
That was easy. Very easy actually.
Relentless, just relentless. It's all becoming so easy. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Germany palpably stronger, better, superior.
Ah,
And
GG
that
bhai.
will be it.
রিয়ন ভাই
So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents. And
আজকে কেউ
despite
সুপার
their
চ্যাট
best
দিতেছে না
endeavours,
ব্রো
it
20
has
টাকা
ended
সুপার
in
চ্যাট
an
দিতে
easy
অসুবিধা
win.
কি
Bale voted man of the match.
রিয়ন ভাই জি 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 অনেক ভালো হয়েছে আপনার ওই ব্লিটসের গোলটা আর চুল বড় এটা কে ছিল যেটা হেড দিয়ে গোল দিতে একদম পুরা গোলে অলমোস্ট ঢুকে দিয়েছিল আমি তো কই শেষ মিস্টেক করছেন দুইটা এন্ড মিস্টেকের আই গেস পে ব্যাক আপনি পাই গেছেন ভালো খেলছেন ভাই কেউ কি আছেন খেলার মতো না ভালো খেলছেন আপনি আপনারা আমি তো ওই এটারে কি বলে ক্ষেত্রে আমি ভাবছিলাম যে শেষ আমার চুল বড় এটা কে যেটা হেড দিছিল কর্নারে হেড দিতে মানে পুরা এটা কে কে হেড দিছিল এটা কি ভ্যান নিস্টালরয় নাকি ভ্যান নিস্টালরয় তো চুল এত বড় না এটা তো কোনটা ছিল এটা
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, এটা শপেরটা, এটা কি নিস্টেল রয় ছিল এই? বুঝছি, ভালো ভালো আছে ওইটা। আমার কাছে একটা আছে, আমি ওই ইয়েতে পাইছিলাম, ওটা তো ভালো না, ওইটা ভাল লাগে নাই আমার কাছে। আমি পুস্কাসের একটা বক্স ছিল না, পুস্কাস অ্যাভেজ আর নিস্টেল রয়, ওইটা দেখে পাইছিলাম, বাট আমার কাছে এটা ভাল লাগে নাই। টু ওয়েট, আমি একটা জিনিস দেখতেছি। ওকে গাইজ, যারা যারা দেখতেছেন তারা কাইন্ডলি হইতেছে এই লিঙ্কে ঢুইকা যেসব সোশ্যাল মিডিয়া আছে এগুলোতে একটু ফলো টলো দিয়ে রাখেন আর কি। নো ইটস এ ইন্সপিরেশন, আমরা ইন্সপায়ার্ড হই ইয়ে করার জন্য। দিয়েছি কাইন্ডলি একটু চেক করে এই লিঙ্কে ঢুইকা যেসব ইয়ে আছে। নেইমারটা ভাই, নেইমারের গোলটা অস্থির হয়েছে, অস্থির একটা গোল দিছে নেইমার। আমি তো এক্সপেক্টই করি নাই, আমি তো চিলভাবে আছি, আমি এক্সপেক্টই করি না যে এটা গোল হবে। আমি তো বলি দূর, এটা কোনো ইয়ে না। পরে যে গোলটা দিছে আমি তো লিটারালি অবাক। হ্যাঁ কি গোল দিল! কারা দিয়া, নেইমার নাকি নিস্টেল রয়?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
না না না, আমি কার কথা
So we're
বলতেছেন?
very much on the way now.
ওইটা বলেন, কার কথা বলতেছেন? তাহলে ট্রাই
Quick
করব।
look, then place it in. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now... It's Nedved!
ভাই কার কথা বলতেছেন আমি বুঝি না, ট্রেনিং কার ট্রেনিং দিবে? আমার কাছে তো যদি নিস্টেল রয়ের কথা যদি বলেন, আমার কাছে তো নিস্টেল রয়, আমি ভাই পরে নেক্সট ম্যাচ, আমার কাছে তো নিস্টেল রয় হচ্ছে যে যেটা পুস্কাসের বক্সে ছিল সেটা।
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Why?
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Platini. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? And it's Michel Platini. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
হ্যাঁ নিছি। আপনি কি এসএস এর ট্রেনিং দিয়েছেন? আমি তো নেইমারের কার্ডটা নিছি।
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Yaya Toure. The arch schemer, always looking to get the team going.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and
ওইটা
movement.
ট্রেনিং এর কথা বলতেছেন, নেইমারের ট্রেনিং এর কথা বলতেছেন। আচ্ছা দিয়েন, প্যারা নাই। যদি এসএস এর ট্রেনিং হয় তাহলে বলে দিন যে এসএস এর ট্রেনিং, আর এএমএফ এর ট্রেনিং হলে বলে দিন এএমএফ এর।
Forward it goes.
কারণ আমি হচ্ছে যে এএমএফ এ খেলালে বেশি ভালো হবে আর কি, কারণ আমার তো
Oh, good read.
এসএস নাই।
That was well played, well stopped.
ট্রাই করলে আমি যদি আমার ইনবক্সে দিয়ে দিতে পারেন, এই এর ইনবক্সে ট্রাই করলে আমি ট্রাই করবো, সমস্যা নেই।
Looking for the run. And that has left him in a heap. Alexander-Arnold did just about it. And he shoots!
Oh, that was very
full marks
close.
for that effort.
Hello, Ahmed
Well, that
Kasim
was
bhai.
certainly bold, Peter.
Assalamu
He's
alaikum.
never
Wa
short
alaikum
on
assalam.
confidence.
অনেক ভালো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। ওফ বারান তুই পিছনে যা
Roberto
ভাইয়া।
Carlos. That's been intercepted.
That's great
Vete
positioning.
barba.
So good from him.
Well read,
Oh,
nice
mate.
interception. Lampard never out of the action for very long. Platini. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini!
Ah man.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
আসতেছি দাঁড়াও।
Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge.
Wait.
He's having a pop! That was
2 মিনিট
superb
আসতেছি।
goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lahm.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Edmilson. Nicely aimed pass. And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So we're underway for the second half.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's
আরে
not
ভাই
broken, don't
এগুলা
try to fix
আমি
it.
আপনাদেরকে বলি আপনারা যেসব পাস ভুলে এগুলা যান
And it's Roberto
এটা নরমাল
Carlos.
অনেকে বলতে পারে কোনো অসুবিধা নেই
Sharp little ball
মনে
here.
করেন যে আমার কাছে
such a
অনেকগুলা
clever touch.
সোশ্যাল মিডিয়া ইয়া
Crossing.
আছে অনেকগুলা অ্যাকাউন্ট
That has
মনে করেন যে
earned a reprieve for the time
সবগুলো
being.
অনেকগুলো আছে আমি কি করি একটা অ্যাপ আছে বুঝছেন নাম হচ্ছে বিট ওয়ার্ডেন
Akbadu.
ওই বিট ওয়ার্ডেনের মধ্যে আপনি রাখতে পারেন ওই বিট ওয়ার্ডেনটা
Now it's Rooney.
অনেক ভালো মনে করেন যে ফ্রি অ্যাপ মানে পাসওয়ার্ড ম্যানেজার
Yaya
টাইপের আর
Toure.
কি অনেক ভালো একটা ইয়া এগুলো রাখতে পারেন সবকিছুই
Yaya
সিকিউর
Toure.
থাকলো আপনি কয়টা আইডি পাসওয়ার্ড
that's
মনে রাখবেন বুঝলেন না
fabulous.
ফেসবুক
Now,
ইনস্টাগ্রাম
can they get him away? Takes it. Bullish header.
কয়টা পাসওয়ার্ড মনে রাখবেন তো
Hard
বিট ওয়ার্ডেন
listening behind.
ইয়েটা ব্যবহার করতে পারেন
I
ভালো
can't
আছে
quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It'll be a throw-in.
এটা একটা টিপ দিয়ে গেলাম আর কি
He has found the way through. Hazard threads one in. We're still waiting for a goal to report here.
এটা মারা খাই যাবো
Lahm has a look and plays it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Strong running down that left flank. Cross to the back post.
আরে
And he gets rid in a hurry. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
who is this
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Yaya Toure. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Lampard. Roberto Carlos. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, man.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Michel Platini. Nice control. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's naked! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
সবগুলোরে ইয়ে দিতে হইব, আদারওয়াইজ লাভ নাই। Who's this? I thought that was Neymar, but that was not Neymar.
Substitution for Germany, number 19.
So we have movement on both benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have the first goal.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles.
That was
but he's got a
unnecessary.
big decision to make
Unnecessary.
here. He needs to see
Takes
this
up
one
that
out.
Number 9.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And this is Luis Suarez.
Bellingham. Number 17. Pele. Substitution in progress.
Luis Suarez!
What a goal.
Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! A
ব্রাদার তোমার
finish
সাথে
right from the top
দরকারে
draw.
যেহেতু কেউ নাই এখন আর
And look what it
Terrible.
means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, there's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Perfect
Facebook
placement.
streaming
The
quality
one
is very
place
good
the
at
keeper couldn't
then.
reach.
That's just a
Yeah,
fabulous, fabulous finish.
sorry,
Anything that close
YouTube
to the frame
streaming
of the goal,
quality is very good.
99 times out of 100, the keeper's
তো
not getting
ফেসবুক
there.
স্ট্রিমিং কোয়ালিটি মোটেও ভালো না। It's not made for gaming.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one
Ah.
that they hope will continue.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Real chance!
লুইস সুয়ারেজ আইসা ইয়াতে হ্যাট্রিক করছে। Can
And
you believe
look
that?
at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
GG,
So that's
GG,
it.
GG,
It is all
GG.
over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Luis Suarez, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
একটু আসি। Yeah, it's good now. কফি এখনো শেষ হয়নি। কফিটা বানাইছি মনে হয় কয়টা বাজে, 6টা, এখনো খাইতেছি। যদিও 2 কাপ খাইছি আজকে রাত্রে, এমনিও মনে হয় না ঘুম আসবে, কাজও আছে বিভিন্ন, UCL খেলা আছে। দ্যাটস দ্য থিং আই এম মোস্ট এক্সাইটেড অ্যাবাউট দিস কাকা। দিস আই নিড টু মার্ক দিস কাকা। আগে আগে সবাইকে হইতেছে ইয়া দিতেছে, মানে বলতেছে হ্যাঁ এসি কিনার কি প্রয়োজন, ঠান্ডা তো আছেই, তাই না, ঠান্ডা তো পড়তেছেই। এন্ড কয়দিন পরে দেখা যাবে সেরা একটা যখন ইয়ে দিবে।
A picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
মনে হয় বেশিক্ষণ নাই, অনেকক্ষণ কত আগে আর ঢুকছিলাম, 8টা বাজে শুরু করছি, 10:30 বাজে, বেশিক্ষণ নাই।
Thanks for that,
আমি
Peter.
লগে
Hi,
ম্যাচ খেলি,
everyone.
তারপর
The
হচ্ছে চেস
excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring
সাথে
showdown
রাত্রেবেলা
here. The
খেলুম আর কি,
supporters in great
ম্যাচের
voice,
টাইমে।
and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
I don't know why this Puskas is so
into the action. There's the shot.
এই পুস্কাসটা ঢুকে কিভাবে ভাই এত
A potential
স্মুথলি,
goal
লাইক
of the season contender.
crazy
If
smooth.
only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive.
হ্যাঁ
thinking
আমনে
we
কোশ্চেন
need
আমার
on
কাজ
that.
আছিল।
NAC Breda with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Lam getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. He has found the way. A header!
That was
He
close.
doesn't look too happy with that.
Seedorf certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Kaka. Nicely shaped ball.
I'm doing something wrong. Why this Puskas is so freaking?
And he's there to retrieve it. Yaya Toure. And there's the shot!
Oh, this is
And
lagging
that
now.
interception was most Rummenigge! Now that is commitment to the cause.
My internet was not that great. Now it's great.
That has been knocked clear. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That, man.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thinks about the shot. Eto!
Oh!
An attempt
Goal
which,
line.
in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge finding himself in space.
Breda definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
That's a little off target. And he's got the beating of his man. NAC Breda have reclaimed it. And it's Seedorf. Yaya Toure. Now Platini. And it's Lam. Seedorf gives no quarter whatsoever. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Konate. Yaya Toure. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance, surely! Goal, Germany! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. No way through there. Yaya Toure, and this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
What was
Germany
that?
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not.
Ah!
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Germany go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Germany can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Concurrent viewers.
Substitution.
There's one viewer.
So
And
let's
there's
get the
no
ball
viewer
rolling.
in Facebook.
Germany currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Platini, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's Lam. Strong running down that left flank. Delivers with whip. Rijkaard gets it away. Thuram. And they win it back again. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Seedorf. Edmilson. Lam.
ফেক শট দিতেছিলাম ভাই, কি হইলো?
Oh, they can break here. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he get it through?
Nice pass, nice pass, nice pass, nice pass.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Eto'o. Good pressure, determined, intense. And here's Kaka. And here's Eto'o. And this is Puskás.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That ball looks a good one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Made the change.
Substitution for Germany. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 14.
Terrific effort! Split second reaction.
That's very,
That
very
was
good.
close.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Eto'o. Number 17. Pele. Number 13. Bellingham.
So they will gonna do the same thing I am gonna do. Oh, sorry, not track marking this guy, track marking this guy.
Germany get their 4th corner. He's rising!
Oh!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Luis Suarez! Straight at the keeper.
Suarez really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
He can run onto that and reclaimed it in a trice. Eto'o under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Not the most accurate pass. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Luis Suarez. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Breda really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Scholes. Rijkaard. Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And we're done. Germany have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
A 6
You
save,
look
bro.
back on
I
the
don't know
game then,
why.
Well, it may
Like,
be smiles all around, Peter, but it's a game
Peter
that's
Cech is the
given
highest
the
rated
boss
player.
food for thought and good result.
crazy, man. Sometimes, goalkeeper is enough to cost me a game. To see everything. Hmm?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Support.
Well, it
Always,
looks like
always.
a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yeah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Buffon claims comfortably.
Thank you, Mustaqim Billah bhai. Thank
It's
you.
a decent chance to counter-attack.
I'm playing with Tamim. Okay.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
I don't know how
Pushkas.
many players we have.
They'll
now.
want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh shit.
Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Lam is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
This Van Dijk,
Nedved.
man.
Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh shit.
Lam. Edmilson. Rijkaard. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? It's Eto!
Oh.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was
ভাই
well
আরেকদিন
placed to
খেলবো
deal
না
with that.
কোথাও বের হয়ে যাবো
Lam.
খেলবো না
Nedved. Now it's Eto.
This is the time you need that pace.
This
He's in one-on-one. Tries a shot!
আমি জানি না পুস্কাসটা কেমনে বের হয় what the fuck
The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due
this
to
is Puskas is now
wonderful
defending as well.
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
NAC Breda have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them
What the
to
fuck?
manage it from here now.
And here's Nedved. Well, that is one way to stop him.
red
He's
card
been bundled over. That
red
is a
card
foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard
Aye.
place. I don't think he had much choice
গ্রুপে
there.
আপনার
although he's
লাগা
paid
ইয়েও
for it.
দিছিলাম
Platini with a real chance here. Great chance here to level it up. Platini! He's having a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Crosses in. Decent chance!
আরে
Oh, that was no routine save.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header!
Ah!
Van Dijk can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please join me in
Germany
wishing
currently
all the best
behind
members
by
of
1 goal to nil at the break.
their wedding anniversary today.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
on,
I mean,
man.
you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Eto. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well played, well played. And they've got rid. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And this could be a German counter. It's a promising position, aimed at the far side. Thuram with the clearance. Germany have their second corner now. Oh, great leap! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Konate certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's a shade optimistic. Buffon is there to clear. Ups for safety. Rummenigge being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Germany really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. And it's Nedved. Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Substitution for Germany. Number 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 42.
Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Substitution.
Silvestre is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
What the fuck, man?
Silvestre. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Silvestre has the space to... Oh, good effort! And there's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
NAC Breda are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Forced to go back. Pillow! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
What the?
And this is Luis Suarez. Germany with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. So, third corner of the game. Nedved with the short one. Crosses it in here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. That's good defensive concentration.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be it. Germany perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause
many
and
saves?
acknowledgement of the effort put in by
4
the players.
saves.
But that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Man, he shot
Final
3.
thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
I don't know how this
Looking
Puskas.
pretty
I
lethargic.
need to know the
and
Puskas training, man. This Puskas is crazy good. Like, crazy good at dribble through the players. Runs so fast. Maybe like 1000 acceleration. No, I'm not ready actually. I'll not play. Okay, let's play, however. কপাল খারাপ বলতে লাইক চেক এটা মারাত্মক খেলে আমি মানে বিশেষ করে অন্য কারো চেক এত প্যারা দিতে জেনে তো তামিম চেক প্যারা দেয় আর তার ভ্যান্ডাইক এটা মানে ভ্যান্ডাইক এটা অনেক ভালো খেলে অ্যান্ড পুস্কাসটাও অনেক ভালো খেলে আই ডোন্ট নো হাউ লাইক দিস পুস্কাস ইজ ভেরি গুড I don't need to mark him. If I mark him, he will go around and just cross me. I'll not mark him. This is the last miss I'm playing because my hand is like soaring.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching.
Okay.
For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Well, he's having a hit! Yaya Toure. That is lovely. And here's Nedved. Rijkaard. Yaya Toure. Some intricate passing looking to Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Now it's Puskas. Nedved. Nedved makes a dash for it. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's played through for him. Konate spots
Nedved,
it
sorry,
and
Ito's
intercepts.
speed is not that good, but the
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
oh
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that was never going to make it. The ball has bounced loose now. First quarter of an hour gone.
look.
It's a really well measured ball. So we're still where we started right now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Puskas.
really well and stopped it.
Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Michel Platini.
Look at this. Look.
Now here's a good battle.
Look at this
bicep to
setup,
bicep.
man. He is not leaving me
Driving on
anywhere.
and making good progress.
And
Could move
now,
up a gear here.
I'll not actually.
That's an excellent interception. Platini quietly revving up. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Now this could be a chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bro!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
না আমার
I think he's
এমএফ
done
গুলো গোল
great
দেয়
there, both
মানে ইয়ে
reading
করে না
it
তো
and
আমার
dealing
প্যারা
with
দিতেছে
it.
একমাত্র পুস্কাস এটা ইজ
Good
লাইক ক্রেজি
read.
গুড
That
হিজ
was
স্পিড
well
ইজ লাইক
played, well
1000
stopped.
maybe
No,
in game
not
I
quite
don't
on
know
the same wavelength.
not speed acceleration and also the speed
Right card. Nedved.
speed is very good
This is a promising build-up.
I know the first
Can he
one
get on
will
the end
score.
of this? Oh, important interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. Lam. And it's Yaya Toure. Here's Nedved. And he's intervened well there. Seedorf.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely pass, but can he... Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for them. And it's come back out to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
His Peter Cech is like prime Neuer. He's acting like prime Neuer and
Great vision. And he was quick to react. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Just eases him off the ball.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot's on. Shot a goal!
look at
Goal!
Puskas
And
again.
for such a big
I don't
name on your
know,
side to register
man.
very close to the break,
Why this
not only
Puskas
creates
plays
a real
so
buzz
good.
in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Like look
That's
at this
the end of the
Puskas.
first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Germany trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Oh, that just about sorts. Ah, he's given it away. And he shoots! Has
Come on,
another
man.
goal! Oh, good finish.
আরে ভাই ডাবল টাচ দেওয়ার স্পেস থাকতে হবে তো আমি তো ওইভাবে
He won't get
ইয়ে
many
করতে পারি না
simpler
আমি
than
আগের ম্যাচে
that, but
দিছি
he's
তো ডাবল
certainly
টাচ
not
এন্ড শুট দিছি
complaining.
তো
That's
It's not
really
that
good
easy. Like, this
anticipation
thing
too,
is
Peter.
superhuman.
Just instinctively
I don't
knew
know
where
how.
the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Platini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaka. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Nedved. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's on it, can he get away? He's had a shot! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution.
NAC Breda can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Germany have their lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team
No, my net is
clicking
good.
in every department.
Rummenigge needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rummenigge! Rummenigge! Two up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution in progress.
গোলটা সুন্দর
So we have further activity on the bench
কেমনে কেমনে
here.
সেভ দেয় না আমি তো ভাবছি শিওর সেভ
Germany
দিতে
now
ভাই
in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
Van
calm
Dijk.
down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
আমি এটা
It's
নেই নেই
composure
কেন
from
নেই
here.
নেই I don't know
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Pele, Puskos, played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
pass it to Puskas man sorry
And that is expertly dealt with. Silvestre.
he will try cross now
Seedorf. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nedved, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. Yaya Toure is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Pele. NAC Breda with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
double anchoring what does that mean
Substitution for Germany. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7. Platini.
let's not just concede any goal
He's rising!
okay he
And no!
he subbed
He had to!
he subbed
And yet he
Ivanovic
could
out of
not.
nowhere
It's
just
a
to
good
score
effort.
goal.
You
He
can
just-
sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Substitutions taking
Tries to
place.
pass it through. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. There's a no header!
oh
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Suarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pele. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mackay. Oh, that's a key interception. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Real chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Pepe attempts a clearance. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win is bouncing.
How many saves?
Thoughts on what we've just
How
seen?
many saves?
What a
5
game.
saves.
What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first
Fake shot এই
45
টাইমে
minutes.
দেওয়া খুব
But that's how
critical.
you turn things around.
However, let's play chess. Okay. Okay, we'll just play normal chess right now. Okay, I hope you guys can see my monitor. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we'll play 1 or 2 matches. That's like enough for now. Let's see. I haven't played for a long time, so hopefully everything goes right. So okay, wait a minute, my times are running out. Okay, so I don't care. My times are running out or not. Let me just, yeah, okay, so he plays okay, so I will just, okay, let's put this. This one, so maybe I will defend this, not now actually, so I'll defend with this one. Okay, he's attacking this one. I'll definitely do this. Okay, he's forking actually. He'll definitely do that. So I'll not actually capture this one. Okay, let's just defend this pawn. He might be putting this one as well. সেই পনটা যত সম্ভব আগাবে, দেন আমার ঘোড়ার উপরে সে হচ্ছে যে এক্ষেত্রে রাইট, এক্স্যাক্টলি হোয়াট আই হ্যাভ থট। নো প্রবলেম, হি ইজ থ্রেটেনিং মাই ওকে, but my is quite in danger. I'll definitely push this pawn. He castled, no problem with that. Okay. Should I take it long side? Yeah, I will definitely castle on that side, so yeah, it's okay. Okay.
I'm not really good at chess. However, I'm trying to do my best. So I will do this. Let's see what happens. Okay, he is putting pressure. He's putting pressure on this pawn, right? Okay. And do this maybe. I cannot castle actually because this bishop is really pinning my this his pieces are really good range, like this one, like very aggressive square. I have lost my bishop, both of my bishops, so it might cost me my game. So if I put this over there, he can go here. Yeah, he can go here as well, but the thing is that he is really pushing my this pawn, right? So I cannot afford to lose this one. However, he will definitely lose my... He made a mistake, I guess, because this one is hanging, so if I put this, he cannot take this one as well. So yeah, okay, he made a mistake. No problem. Oh, I made a mistake. Fuck. Oh, shit, man. Shit. That was a big mistake. He'll definitely have to go to this square, otherwise he will lose his... Okay, is putting pressure. Pressure? What pressure? So one thing that I can do, which will eventually, no, I'll save my knight because I have less pieces. I made a big mistake, to be very honest. This is castling. Oh. Yeah, take it, no problem with that. So the thing is, he have two things over there, and if I put over there, he will definitely take it. So I cannot do that. One thing that I can do is push this pawn, which is I hope that would be great. Okay, fine. Now this thing is like he can do this and do this. This one is hanging, but I don't care because I'll definitely take this one. Okay, he saved his. Okay, so I will put this one over there. He might ask for a queen exchange, but I don't think he will do that. No, because I can take this with my... Okay, that's a check. I shouldn't have pushed that. Oof. I completely lost this game. He's a very good player. I'll just resign. Okay guys, I don't think that I should stop streaming, right? Okay guys, the live is ending.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. head because there are so many things that I left